Expedite, the pre-workout, is designed to really help you get through those moments where you feel a little fatigued. Sometimes your body does get a little tired, it gets a little sore. With this kind of stuff, it picks you right back up.
One thing that might be unexpected is Saunders and Canelo. Saunders winning. Do you see him winning? A lot of people think he can win.
You know what? I don't think so.
No.
No, I don't think so. There's a lot of business in stake for Canelo to lose that fight.
What are you alluding to? You're alluding this is all fixed?
No. But I'm just saying, it's just like, I just think that Canelo knows the responsibility that he has on his back, and he will not. Canelo's training. Canelo has not stopped training, so you're not gonna catch Canelo in a bad spot. Obviously, if Canelo was an undisciplined fighter, and anybody can beat him coming back, anybody. But Canelo knows the responsibility that he carries on his back, so he can't just lay back and say, "Okay, I got this." No. Canelo is active right now. He's training and getting ready for whatever comes. That's what I'm trying to say, because Canelo is a fighter that has a big responsibility with the fans and the sport of boxing.
If the best version of Saunders fights Canelo, how do you see it? You still see Canelo winning?
I still see Canelo breaking him down to the body, because Saunders is a great fighter, but he's very exposed to the body, and that's where Canelo comes in. Canelo is a poison to the body, and Canelo would eventually take a couple hits to give you one, but that one is going to do more damage than the two, because a fighter that is moving and hitting doesn't have that solid foundation to land a good shot. And Canelo is always solid. Canelo is always going to come in and try to catch you at the right time, especially when Canelo knows that hitting the body is going to slow him down, take away his legs, and then you have more than once. I just think Canelo to beat Saunders, he will apply a lot of pressure and go to the body more than anything.
I keep thinking with that fight that it could be something similar to like the Lara fight, and a lot of people felt that Canelo lost that Lara fight.
You know what? I didn't see that fight. Honestly, I didn't see it. And yes, a lot of people say Lara won. But I can see a fight like that, because Lara he's a great mover. He's hitting and moving. Maybe not doing much damage. But what happens is Canelo didn't land much, but were more effective, more reasonable punches. And that's where a lot of the judges see. A lot of judges see a lot of Peter patting here and there, which makes no sense. But when you got that one shot, you can see, they go more for that particular, depending on the judges, But I didn't see the fight, so I wouldn't know. But like the way people talk about it, I can picture it, and I see where Canelo wins the fight. More effective, even though less work, less punches, but every punch was doing more damage than Lara was.
Well, they're saying too that they might just skip into the third Triple G fight also.
Well, to me, that's the one that makes more sense. Right now, the one that makes more sense is the Triple G, the third fight with Canelo and Triple G. But at the same time, it's a lot of people were not happy with the first and the second. So going into the third, there has to be something dramatic in that fight. Something explosive needs to happen on the fight, so that the fans, at the end of the day, fans are not happy. You know what I'm saying? Simple as this, let me tell you, this is the way it goes.
Yeah.
If they go on the third fight, remember, Triple G already lost one fight. He has a fight on his record. When a fighter has a loss on his record, like, okay, I lost once, I can lose twice. I don't care. So I just think that it's not the motivation is and not the same going into a fight like this than when you're undefeated. And now towards this point, Triple G, I think he's more like, what? I'm towards the end of my career, whatever. I was in New York when he fought the very last was it last fight?
Devranchenko.
Yeah. I was there, and I was surprised by that decision. You know what I mean? And Devranchenko, a guy that's active, small guy, constant punching. Actually, he hurt Triple G a couple times. Canelo's young, strong, still on that point of maturing still, because Canelo's really strong. I think right now, if Canelo fights Triple G and Canelo gets in there and knocks out Triple G or stops him, people are not gonna be happy. You know, oh well, Triple G's old. You know, he's almost 40 years old and then whatnot. Canelo will not get the credibility. You know, still, even though he does whatever he does, but still, it's still a good fight. Still a good fight because Triple G still has a lot of fans and a lot of fans that believe in him because of the first and the second fight. Some people say he won the first, he lost. Some people say he won the second one and they gave it to Canelo. So right there and then there has to be a convincing decision in one more fight.
Yeah, that's why I want to see it is because I feel like it's unfinished business. Like the first fight, you know, it was close, but a lot of people felt Gennady won. The second fight was close, could have gone either way. So to me, at least, I feel like no one's really like won. No one's had like a decisive win over the other, you know?
Yeah. So we're looking forward to me, that's the only fight that makes sense. A fight with Canelo and Saunders, to me, doesn't catch a lot of attention. Honestly, I mean, I will watch it if I have a fighter on the card. But other than that, it wouldn't bring no attraction to me. Honestly, because Saunders is not. Honestly, I haven't even seen Saunders fight once.
Never ever.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.